In 1883, the Indonesian volcano, Krakatoa, erupted. Over 36,000 people died due to the eruption itself and the tsunamis it created. There are multiple questions raised, but one of them is, how do plate boundaries affect humans? To start, the movement of plate boundaries is indirectly a major driving force in the movement of plate tectonics, and it has been so for billions of years. This movement affects the topography and climate that our society builds on and lives in, and it will continue to do so, even if it takes millions of years for noticeable change. Different plate boundaries affect human lives and societies in different ways. Having three kinds of plate boundaries, they have their own, along with some shared, landforms and disasters. In this presentation, we will talk mainly about disasters. Starting off with divergent boundaries, the plates move away so they don't make any seismic activity or destructive landforms. Convergent boundaries are boundaries where tectonic plates push into each other. This can cause orogenesis or subduction. Convergent boundaries form volcano chains, volcanoes, and trenches. Most of the deaths caused by volcanic eruptions are due to the pyroclastic flows that can reach kilometers away from the volcano itself. Eruptions can cause thousands of deaths, destroy homes and property. For example, after the 1991 eruption of Mount Pinatubo, 800 people were killed and 10,000 were left homeless. However, volcanic eruptions can also affect humanity in terms of volcanic winters, a phenomenon in which the sulfur ejected from large eruptions lowers the global temperature. This can cause famines such as the disastrous year without a summer, which included extreme weather and many harvest failures. The last type of plate boundary, the transform boundary, is when tectonic plates slide against each other. This type of boundary can create faults, which are cracks in the Earth's crust. Transform boundaries themselves don't create any landforms, but they release massive amounts of seismic energy that causes earthquakes. An earthquake is the shaking of the Earth's surface. It is measured using the Richter scale and modified Mercalli scale. Tsunamis are large waves caused by earthquakes or volcanic eruptions. When tsunamis enter shallow water, it slows down and its height increases. Since these natural disasters are oftentimes unpredictable and the movement of plate tectonics is unstoppable and inevitable, we need to know how to stay safe. Various sites and sources can be found regarding this topic. Thank you for listening.